Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Hey guys, what's going on? It's General Santucci, and I'm doing the Battle of Bribracte again, but I'm using the Gauls. So, what I'm doing here is, this guy, my opponent, my ally was kind of new. I think he was new. I can't say if he was or not. But he wanted to rush up the hill. I told him, don't do that. Just don't. But these guys are rushing up the hill. Absolutely. And I haven't seen that before. So what I did, before my guys up over here, what I like about Gaul is they had a lot of cavalry in this fight here. So what I did here is I put my spearman up here, spear warband, my naked fanatics, and my chosen swordsman. And I put my two forester warband in the back, and I put these skirmisher warband up front to take peel of fire. And I have I just threw a whole bunch. There's 4 from here, but I'll eventually move. My general's right there. So let's see what my guy's doing. I told him please form a solid line of spears so they can't get around you. I think if they attacked my opponent first, they probably would have won. But he's put in his fodder units, his garbage units up front first. His axemen aren't garbage, actually. No, these axemen aren't. They're shit. They're garbage. Chosen axemen are the best. These are just, they soak up Pila. And he's got warhounds, screaming women, berserkers, which when I used Germania on this battle, they totally went to waste. They are very important. But you can still win without them. He's got some cavalry. So what I did first, I saw an opportunity right away. He's got his onager out here. So I'm going to see if I can take it out, because I don't know where he was going with it. But I told him what we have to do is make sure we take out his their onagers. We don't need artillery hitting us, you know. So I got lucky so far. So my guys are just tearing this up, man. But I'm not going to let these guys go. I'm going to kill them until there's not any of them left, because I don't need these guys coming back and just tearing me up. And also, he has this unit of early legionary cohort just chilling out there in the open. So I'm going to bring up all my cavalry and isolate that one unit. Don't forget, we have cavalry auxilia over here. Quite a few. I mean, they're not tough or nothing, but... So I know you need at least 2 units to work the artillery, so he ain't gonna do much. He's like, I'm out of here. And you can see that he's moving up his guys. And they're running up the hill. Good. I'd rather them be up on the hill, to tell you the truth, because if you think about it, we dictate what's going to go on in this battle. They want to sit on the hill. We have them isolated and trapped on the hill. They can come down and try to attack us, but that's not good for them, you know. So yeah, so we dictate what's going on here. So I'm chasing them with my barbarian cavalry. They are tired. These guys are fresh. I have more, or I had more than they did, but they're just tearing out my guys. You can see the dead all over the place. But while that's happening, I'm gonna go surround this one unit here. I don't know if they have any. They have some upgrades, yeah. So as you can see, I didn't charge right into them from this unit here. I'm gonna wait till my guys are sort of in position. Now I'm going to do it, because my guys are in position to flank this one unit. They're getting totally annihilated right now. There we go. It's one less Roman legionary cohort that we have to worry about. Look at that. Look how quickly it took no effort whatsoever to destroy that unit. I think he took out... Yeah, he took out some horses. No big deal. So I chased that one cavalry auxiliary. I did route it, but it came back. I didn't notice. But I'm going after this one. It's going to be stuck on the rock, so I can actually attack it. And I noticed it might be in trouble. Because my guys are very tired, and these guys are fresh. So... I believe he starts moving up this this one over here. He sees what's going on. I mean... Because if the red player, the Roman player, was a crappy player, he would have noticed all the way back here in the corner that these guys stopped routing. So right off the bat, I send my my cavalry in here. So I want to try to rout these guys, and he's bringing up more. So I'm going to bring up more cavalry myself. I got 2 of them here. So I'm going to let these guys take the brunt of the attack, and I'm going to come around. My guys should lose this battle anyways, but it's all good because my cavalry is ready for war. And he tried to run away with them, but it wasn't happening because I'm catching his guys. While this is happening, I'm slowly moving up my troops. I'm telling him, because he's like, come on, man, you're gonna move faster. I said, no, be patient, because we're gonna win this battle with patience. Just hang in there. We got this. I mean, he made it looks like he has Sparta clan of Romania. And let's see, what's my opponent here? Trident is the Julii, and Lazums is the SPQR. Now, if I were Julii, I would have brought my troops and formed the second line with SPQR, get my cavalry away. You know, definitely don't leave your back exposed to the enemy. So they routed my barbarian cavalry. No big deal. We just annihilated those cavalry auxilia. They're finished. So after all that, I'm going to hide some of them in the woods. So hopefully they forget about these guys. But they do have a lot of heavy cavalry over here. Well, they're light cavalry. Well, yeah, I guess you could call them heavy cavalry. He's got two Roman cavalry. You got 2 Roman armored generals, or just Roman generals. And there might be 1 hiding. I think, yeah, there was 3, I believe, 3 Roman cavalry, and they brought over their generals too. I was very glad that my opponent, I keep saying opponent, but my ally here, didn't just run up a freaking hill and try to attack, because that would have sucked. I mean, he could form his general up, or his cavalry up a little bit better. Because I'm telling you, these spears here are pretty deadly. Like a nice solid line of them would be good to go. So I'm moving my guys. One of them is very tired. That's no big deal. And these guys just moving up nice and slow. No rush. We could dictate what we're gonna do, like I said. So we'll pick off a couple guys at a time. Don't try to end the battle instantly, because that's how you lose. Just be patient. So I'm gonna take a chance here on my skirmishers and hope that the guy left his Pila on, because that would save us so dramatically in numbers. And let's see what happens. So I keep moving up nice and slow, because I want to get this Pila out. What I would have did though, I would have sent some cavalry down there and take him out. because they are a pain in my butt. They would be a pain in my butt if I was this guy. Because look at this. Look at this wasted Pila. You could have used on my heavy troops. Look at this. It's even coming from here. This worked beautifully. And on top of that, he's shooting his artillery, wasting it on garbage troops, which is good. Because I'd rather that hit these guys than my general over there and kill them. And you can see Juliai's a mess. This guy, if he's throwing javelins at the Julii legionaries, which he's not, that would have been nice. He would have taken down so many of these guys. Julii needs to keep his men together. So what I did here is I'm going to move these guys over to the next bunch of legionary cohort and hope that they're going to do something stupid again. I don't remember what happened with this part because I know my guys eventually rout. There we go. Look at that beautiful thing. That is beautiful right there. I think he realizes what's going on. He's like, this ain't good. Maybe not. Look at that. Wasted him. Just wait till we get our troops up there. So these guys are all hidden. This one's hiding. They'll eventually be hiding. So now you can see I'm moving on my warbands, Farsta warbands over here. So I see Julius Caesar's Roman general unit is facing, your backs are facing me, which is awesome. And if he sends cavalry down the hill, these warbands, these archers, will tear him up because they are secondary weapons with spears, and they're really good at killing cavalry. So he can waste more of his artillery on these guys. It really doesn't matter to me. So while they turn their back on me, I'm going to tear them up with arrows. I'll switch targets to these guys. Because these guys are really the threat of us right now. Yeah, they're a little at a time they're dying. So when they're far away like that, I'm going to switch over to him again. And he's forming up a testudo over here because he thought I was shooting at him, but I'm not. I'm going to take out his general. I just didn't like them getting so close, but it's all good. Yeah, 49. I think the trees are helping a little bit too. There you go. Look, waste your Pila, dude. That is what I want to see. So he's bringing off cavalry. I think it's because I started moving mine. Something. Yeah, look at that. 3 Roman cavalry units, and then you got the general there and general over there. So he's starting to charge me. Then he turns around. That's pretty stupid, man. Why would you charge me? You're just gonna get torn up. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know not to put the backs, your troops' backs towards really tough archers. So right now I'm going to move up my cavalry contingent around the flank so I can get sort of a hill advantage. Okay, so he's starting to form a testudo. So now I'm going to stop shooting that unit and go right back to Julius Caesar's unit. So now they're down to 45, which is pretty good. More the merrier. And I don't know what he's doing with these troops, but they should not be in the front line. And over here, I don't know what my ally was doing, but this guy should have been killed in 2 seconds. These guys are just pursuing some stupid skirmishers while my guy's cavalry is just playing around with them. He's like, I have no arrows. I said, dude, you don't need arrows. It doesn't matter. You have tougher troops than I do. Just wait till I tell you. I was saying, just hold fast and wait till I give the command. Then I'll tell you what to do with you guys. So he's, I think he's gonna try to match my cavalry. Because if I were to get this up here and the downward slope, I would tear up his cavalry very easily. Because they're in the woods. Fresh. Winded. Fresh. That was the very tired unit right here. But he's winded. That's what I like. So now he's quickly moving all of his cavalry over to his extreme right. And seeing that he has all the advantages of terrain in this whole vicinity over here, I'm getting the hell out of there. So I was thinking maybe I can push up on this this hill here, so I can have the little tiny bit of advantage in the terrain. So that's not going to happen. So I just got the hell out of there. And otherwise, when this is still happening here, his units are now down to 42. So he's going to bring all of his cavalry up here, all of them. And I'm going to take these guys and hide them. I figured he knows where they are, but now here's my archers. I was actually trying to get him the hell out of here. It was like I realized, oh crap, my archers are following the Roman general, and he probably sees, whoa, look at this sweet target down there. Yeah, look at that. Now he's going for it. Man, I don't blame him, man. They're a pain in the ass. And on top of that, he's sending legionary cohort up there. So I'm going to try to get as much of a terrain advantage as humanly possible. And all of these guys are hiding. So I'm really soon I'm going to switch to my spear mode. And I think these guys are going to bite it. These guys are going to tear shit up. Let's do it. So I tell, let's go, kick their ass. This is the moment of truth right here. And then here comes my hidden cavalry right onto the side of their troops. All of my guys, and I'm sending my general there. And I'm going to hold up these legionary cohort and the Roman archers with my troops. And I'm going to send this warband and my chosen swordsman into this fray. See, look at those spears, man. You do not want to charge head-on to these units. I mean, if they're on skirmish mode, then you got a chance of taking them down. But if they're on, they're not on skirmish mode, and the player knows what he's doing with them, you're in trouble. So my general ratted that one unit there.
The enemy warlord is dead. Slain by your brave warriors.
So this whole section, all that cavalry is gone. And I'm gonna go smack into the back of these legionary cohort. They're at 89. Look at how fast they're going down. Done. Finished. Within 2 minutes, I just annihilated all their cavalry, besides the Roman general of the SPQR. And I took out 2 legionary cohort, artillery. I pretty much took out all their cavalry. Yeah, all pretty much, even in one of the generals. So now I can sit pretty anywhere I want, man. I'm gonna go right up here, just chill out. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna put my units in here, my infantry, because they get a bonus if they're fighting in those trees. Oh, they got the dogs there. It's crazy. But we got a whole bunch of infantry over here, so just gotta be prepared. I think he's out. I think he has no more artillery. Maybe he does. So I told my guy, move up slowly to them, because I'm gonna come around and flank him. My general's coming up around here. I want to keep my general away from the range of the artillery. Because that would suck pretty bad. Because he can reach that. He can reach a lot. Bam. So I'm doing the reverse of the reverse for this battle, right? So I also have that for the Battle of Karhe. I was Scipii. So I'm gonna do. I might show you in the next one. If you guys don't like, if you don't want to see me be the Scipii, it's so no problem. I won't do it. But I already did the one when I was Romans. The Green Romans and Parthia. But Scipii seem like they're a lot harder to use, so you can see he's moving all of his troops up here, and this is awesome. So these guys are in loose formation, so I'm gonna tear them up. There comes my cavalry. Right off the bat, no playing around, man. So I'm gonna try to keep some of these guys out of the fight. So I'm gonna hit that side, and then I'll come around and box them in. Balance of forces even right now. Now it's defeat for the Romans. So comes my general. My guys have the bonus, attack bonus. My guys are very tired. These guys are fresh, and I'm whooping their ass right now. I told him, okay, now hurry fast. Don't get up here fast. And he does. It's my general. Oh, okay, here we go. Took him out. So I'm going to send some of my my archers in there. And I realize these guys are charging.
Enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
Here comes the berserkers. My guys are starting to lose because they're outflanked over here. So I charge into them up top. And I got to get the hell out of there. That's my general I charge with. So I'm starting to lose up top there. They're routing my guys. But here comes my favorite guys, the berserkers. So he's holding up these guys on that ridge there, so I'm going to come around. Realize that right now, my best bet's come around.
This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a coward chase.
These berserkers just tore right through these guys. So I took my guys out. I don't want to like sit there and just get torn up, you know. That's the end of those guys. So many dead over here. On both sides. Mostly Roman. This is all they got left here.
Like beagles beneath your heel. This is a stunning victory.
All right, good game to my opponents. Trident, the Julii Romans, Lazomes of the SPQR Romans. Good game to my ally. He listened at the, he was listening to what I was saying, and he came at the most crucial moment in the battle. Good game to the Romania of the Sparta clan, and see my name is Legate Sanctus from the Legio X, which would be the 10th Legion. Who does the most death today? One of my Barbarian Noble Cavalry at 450 kills. How badass is that? Alright guys, wow, Forest of Warband lost 5 experience upgrades. Seriously? Alright guys, subscribe. I love that, to see like, oh wow, I got a new subscriber, it's like the best. And then comment, because I love comments, even if you're like, trashing me, it's something, and it keeps me on my toes. And let me go, guys, let me know if you want to see the other battle, me using Scipii in the Carhae battle. And I still didn't use the Armenians, so yeah, let me know what's up. I have a whole bunch of free-for-alls. I've been playing on campaign, so alright, well, let me know what's up, and I will see you later.